The time right now is 10 past 10. Woke up about half an hour ago. Spent about half an hour in bed, so this is the start of the full day of eating because it's been extremely requested. Okay, so the first meal I have every single morning, even on school days, is porridge. Next up we have frosted flakes, and I have these because they're extremely tasty and they're just packed full of calories. Now, one thing with me is it's weird, but I hate having milk on my Frosties, like actually with them, but I have milk at the side as a glass, so it's sort of the same meal, but it just tastes nicer for me. For some reason, I don't know why. Okay, so one thing that I've literally been playing like all the time recently is Fortnite. I've not got a win yet, so... Okay, this lag is insane. Okay, so the next meal that I have, I have this about half an hour after my Frosties, is an omelette.
Never gonna give you up, I'm never gonna let you go, never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give you up, I'm never gonna let you go, never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give you up, never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give you up, never gonna give, never gonna give. Never gonna say goodbye, no.
Tom! He's outside. Oh, there he is. Right there. He sees me. Is it wet? No, it's fine. Tom.
Yeah?
Tell the people, and my socks have just got really wet, tell the people where we're going.
We're going to the new garden centre in Nottingham.
It's not in Nottingham.
Everywhere around us is Nottingham from now on. Okay, and I thought the old one was massive, and it closed down about a week ago. Now there's this new one. My mum says it's like a big mall, but I guess we'll just have to see for ourselves, because that's kind of...
Basically, to sum it up in 5 seconds, new garden centre's opened. Wait, what?
I want this.
Pardon?
Can you get out of the way, please? I want this. Yeah, this way.
It's essentially sum what he just said up in 5 seconds. New garden centre's opened, and it's like the biggest in England or something, which is, I mean, exciting for people who are like over 70, but I'm just gonna go anyway.
We're gonna have millions of tourists flocking here because we have a large garden centre.
Good one. You have to do so much work all the time. It turns out I'm not going to be going because we have to walk there and I don't want to waste burn calories, and also I've got a lot of revision to do, so yeah, that's that. Okay, so the next thing I'm having is toast, 4 slices with a scraping of butter on each slice. Toast is essentially just loads of carbs, but they can be made really quickly, and they taste amazing. Oh. Oh. Okay, so the next thing is a spag bowl. So it's basically just white pasta and like some meat. So it's got carbs and protein in there. We're done. Okay. Alright, so lovely spag bowl. Credit goes to this lady right here.
Hello.
Okay guys, so this is going to be a little bit different. It's not like a montage of my workout. I'm going to be commentating over it, just trying to explain what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right, just everything about it. So first I'm doing 3x8s on the deadlift. I've got 90 kg on the bar and my form looks atrocious. I'm not fully locking it out. It's not that I couldn't, because you can see I do it pretty easily. It's just that I didn't know I wasn't locking it out, which is the problem. So I did another set after this on 90 kg, and then in between the rest for my third set, I checked the video and noticed I wasn't locking out. So I just lowered the weight to 80 kg and made sure my form was perfect. And in this it's looking pretty good in my opinion. One thing that I've tried to do a lot recently is not really focus on the weight and instead focus on the form, because I really want to get my form up. I used to be able to do like 105 kg for 10 reps. And because I've not deadlifted 2 months prior to this, I was literally just focusing on lightweight, not trying to pull anything, and just making sure my form was on point. And overall, I think it worked. You know, I got a decent contraction. And then obviously when I've made sure my form's better, I'm going to up the weight and just progressively up the weight, just sort of in my deadlifts, because I haven't done them for a while. So there's no point in just starting off with a really heavy weight, because I'm just going to injure myself. Okay, so next we're just going to lat pull downs. There I'm doing close grip lat pull downs because I want to get a bit of a thicker back. The width on my back is pretty good. It's just the thickness which I need to improve in, because I'm quite naturally skinny. That's basically it. Next is an exercise which I really love. It's reverse pec flies or whatever, I'm not sure. I did a superset on this, as you can see. I really enjoy it because you feel the contraction, and I try to stop when I get to the back, hold it there for a millisecond, just a bit longer than normal, just so I can feel the contraction really in my rear delts. It also does the back a bit, but I'm mainly doing it for my rear delts. And I just really enjoy this exercise. This was again 3 sets of 8 reps or something like that. And then here's just me waiting for the squat rack. Here's a video of me doing bent over rows a while ago. So this isn't from the actual session. I just wanted to put a bent over row clip in there because I didn't get to film a proper one. Later in the video there is a video of me doing bent over rows, but it's not great recording, it's not for very long. So here's just how my bent over rows would look. I was pretty proud with this one. And that was back when I wasn't revising all the time, so I was looking better. Here's me doing shrugs. Now, I know what you're going to say, the form on this is absolutely atrocious. The angle doesn't make it look as good, I'll admit that, but it's just because I wasn't used to the small bar as the squat rack was taken up. I'll probably just lighten the weight a little bit and make sure I don't bend my my joints as much for next time.
Here's just me doing some dumbbell bent over row things. I didn't record that much. And then here's me doing the bent over row in the actual session, but not much was recorded, it just stopped recording, so that's why I wanted to throw in the other video. Bent over rows are a really good compound exercise, so that's why I try and do them, even though they are really awkward. Okay, finally it's just me doing some hypertrophy exercises at the end, just sort of like burning my biceps out. The problem is I rarely do biceps and triceps. I do them at the end of the session, but I really need to work on my arms because I rarely do them anymore. That's the problem. I just don't have time at the end of the session. I've also just finished another bowl of Frosties. Probably gonna have another serving while I'm editing a video because quite hungry. Don't have time to make anything. These are packed full of calories. So yeah.
Okay guys, so it's about 5 to 10.
It's been about 2 hours since my last protein meal. It's a school night, it's Sunday, and I go to bed at 10 on school nights. So just before I go to bed, I'm gonna bring myself a protein shake into bed. I do this because it's just good to get a bit of extra protein. Like, what harm's it gonna do getting a bit of extra protein in? Do you know what I mean? Okay, well that's the end of the vlog. I hope this helped for you guys if you're trying to gain weight. See you in the next one. Peace out.